In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a form using Form Builder. To start, I'll click Create New Promotion, select Basic Form, and give it a title. There's no need for me to enter prize information since this is just a simple form. Then I'll click Create Promotion. The layout is similar to sweepstakes, so I'll just focus on a few things that I'll do differently to set up this form. The first thing I'll do is add my background image. In this example, I'm going to use a header style image and have the form sit below that graphic. I'll click Upload Background Image and select the file that I'd like to use. Next, I'll position my form to where I'd like it to sit on the page. I can also adjust the background color to match the color scheme of my website. On step 1 of the form, I can select how many times somebody can add a submission to this form. If I'd like it to be unlimited, I'll just select the infinity sign. I can also toggle on and off the methods in which people submit their email address. I can add simple header text in my form, as well as adjust the design. On step 2, this is where I'll determine what information I'd like to collect. I'll click Add Field and browse my various options. Under User Fields, I can add fields like List Opt-ins, User Birthday, Address, and so forth. Under Input Fields, this is where I'll find more of the customizable fields. Under Social Fields, this is where I can add various ways for submitters to engage with my social audience. And under Other Fields, I can add things like visiting websites, downloading apps, and so forth. This form looks pretty good. I can ignore step 3 since there won't be any bonus entries on this submission form. Under step 4, I can add my thank you message, or I can add a URL where I'd like the submitter to be directed after filling out the form. Using this simple text editor, I can really customize this message. On the desktop layout, I can add overlay boxes to add additional instructions, images, or links to other sites. Under the mobile setup, I can add a mobile header image, and any other information I'd like to include in the mobile header. I don't need to make any adjustments to the form since the form is the same on the desktop version and the mobile version. But I can include an image for my promo grid as well as a share image for Facebook to pull from if the form gets shared. Under the email setup, I can turn on entry confirmation emails, add a header image, and include any information I'd like in the body of the email. In order for this form to appear live, I'll need to set a schedule. Because I anticipate this form to stay live on my site for a long time, I can set the end date to a time in the distant future. To embed this form on my site, I'll click Publishing Options, Embed on a web page, and use the code provided to install it on my page. If my site is a WordPress site, I'll need to install the Aptivata for WordPress plugin and use the WordPress code. After the form is embedded on my site, I can come back with the URL that it lives on and place that in the Embed Page URL field. If my site is mobile responsive, I'll want to set Redirect on Mobile to No. And that's all there is to setting up a simple form using Form Builder. If I have any questions along the way, I can reach out to Aptivata's helpful customer support team. Now it's your turn to create a form.